Let's continue practicing switching from E major and A major. This time we're going to play E major and we're going to hold it out for 4 beats, and then we're going to A major and we're going to hold it out for 4 beats with no extra strumming. So it'll look like this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, like that. And the idea is we want to keep a steady beat and we want to take as much time as necessary to move from one chord to the next. So if that means that we pull some beats away from E before we go to A, then we can do that. What we want to avoid is going from E, holding it out to the last possible second, and then moving to A, right? That's not going to produce good results. So we want to think move ahead of time so that by the time we get to the new chord and the beat of the new chord happens, we're playing correctly and the chord sounds correct. So here we go again from E major to A major, 4 beats for each one, 1 strum each. Ready? Get in a position. 1, 2, 3, 4. E major. Move ahead of time. 3, 4, 2, move ahead, 3, 4, move to A, find the spot, move back to E, move back to A, move back to E, move back to A, move back to E. So you should go back and repeat that pattern, that same idea, as many times as you need to until you can get the transition from one chord to the next nice and clean. Now, once you do, then you can start adding in extra strums. Instead of a 4-beat chord being 1 beat of strum and 3 beats of movement, maybe it's 2 strums and 2 beats of movement, and eventually 3 strums and 1 beat of movement, and then 4 strums, and you move in less than a beat after the 4th strum and before the next chord. So let's practice some of that together. We're going to do 2 strums now, and then 2 beats of movement. E major chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum, strum, move, move. 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 Strum. This will be our last time. Move to A and end on E. So the idea there is we're slowly, gradually speeding up the amount of time that we take to go from one chord to another. We're giving ourselves less time, so we have to move faster. Once you're comfortable doing 2, then you can move on to strumming for 3. If you need to, go back and review 2 as many times as you need to. When you're ready, we'll do 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Strum, 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 switch, 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 strum, 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 switch. This will be our last one. Switch, and on E. And once you're comfortable with that, then you can move all the way to doing it 4 times. And when you do it 4 times, that means you have less than a beat to move from one chord to another. It's very fast, so you have to be used to that transition, what we call muscle memory, where you don't have to think too much about going from one to the other. If you need to, go back and review 3 times or 2 times. When you're ready, Keep going, and now we'll do 4 strums. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 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 And on E. So that gives you an idea of how chord transitions and chord progressions are supposed to work. You want to start off slow. You want to give yourself as much time to transition from one chord to the next as is necessary. Do it slow, do it simple, and then get it right. And once you get it right, then you can start adding in extra strums. You can start speeding up the tempo, which is something that we didn't do here, but you could do that, until you can get the chord transition down nice and easy from E to A, from A to E, or really for any chord and any chord change that you're working on.